I got you. I got all of you. Hey Roni, hey Glitch JD, how's it going? Hey Liar, what's up? Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You're so mean. Why? What did I do? Is it me? I'm not mean. At least most of the time not, I think. It's 3 AM for me and I actually got so scared. I'm sorry. But to be honest, kind of funny. Kind of funny. Not 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, you're okay. You know what, Shred? I'll go. I'll go. You know what? It's fine. I'll just go then, okay? I'm just gonna go. Hey Maro, did you see my pitch for the D&D cool Maro? It's just you, but cool in a 90s way. Nice way. What do you mean? What do you mean me, but cool? Am I not cool? I think I'm cool. Hey Maro, my friends aren't being the greatest, so I'm having a meltdown. Yay, just wanted to complain. Sorry to dump this on you. Have fun with what you're doing. Blood eclipse, it's gonna be fine. Like, friends are social, like a social thing, right? Sometimes you have worse days than others. I feel like it's gonna be fine at one point. I hope you don't let it get too much to your head and, you know, you can relax a little bit, calm down, and it's gonna be great, all right? Yeah, hopefully. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself out too much. That's the worst part always. If you like stress yourself out a little bit too much. Guess who? By the way, you can just call me 7 without the HSF mouthful. Okay, I call you 7 then. That makes things easier. I would like a virtual hug. Sure. Let me see if I wait. How can I? I'm gonna stretch out, and it's the best I can do, right? Can you see? This is like my hug. Wait. Over here. I can put like my head like over here. Hang in there, all right? Hang in there. I like that people are rolling in the chat, but funnily enough, we're not gonna roll in the chat on Twitch or on YouTube. We're gonna roll in the Discord channel, in a private Discord channel. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I guess if people just want to roll just for rolling, that's fine, I guess. How's your day today? Good. I've been doing certain things, and with certain things it means like sleeping. I was sleeping so much. I woke up at noon. I was buying some groceries, did some cooking, did some research, some relaxing, and now I'm here. Now I'm here. Hello, Miston. What's up? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? What up? 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 Hello there. I didn't notice a stream start because Twitch auto muted the stream. Damn it. It's fine. You didn't miss much. I'm like literally live for like 3 minutes or something. Don't worry, Blood Eclipse, as said, hang in there. You're gonna do fine. Thanks for stopping by, at least for a little moment. Do the people who got a chance to play last time start out of this one? Exactly. So, to put some rules down, I've noted down the people who played last time. And those people are exempt from today's wheel. The only way they can still play is by giving me 100 euros. No, joke. The only way of them playing is if we're not enough people. So for example, if we don't have many people that want to play, basically, that want to be part of this, we will fill the last 1 or 2 slots then with the people who played the last time. Let me make another account on Discord. Nah, that doesn't count. I also do the executive decision right now to make sure that I'm gonna look only at the characters that have been provided already. Where's the D&D channel? It's on Discord. So you just join the Discord. There's like one for... you mean the one where we're rolling. So the one where we roll, I will invite the people as soon as we like, draw them. Tree Cats, why? The reason is so simple, Tree Cats. Because I want more people to play, not always the same people. That's the easiest reason, right? I want that everyone gets the chance to, like, play. I mean, Liar, if you forgot, it's fine. Okay. I don't want to be that strict, okay? But please, come on. Guys, everyone who already played last time, only play or, like, try to make a character right now if we really don't have enough people. But I really want everyone to be able to play at once and not always the same person who plays every single time. Where's the fun in that? We need to give everyone equal chances, right? So Liar, sure, feel free to make one real quick. Nice room, by the way. I missed the reveal stream. You never have a stream schedule. That is so correct. I'm working on a stream schedule. I'm trying to figure out which days would be nice. I think I settled on the Friday. The Friday is always a good day to stream. But I'm trying to think of like 2 alternative days where I want to stream. I don't think it can be every Saturday. But maybe the Tuesday. Point is, I'm figuring out the stream schedule and I'll release it on Discord and make sure it's on Twitch and whatever and so forth and on YouTube. Are you D&Ding it? So basically, what we're doing is we did this last time. I use like AI. I use a very scuffed version of a D&D game. So like Google Gemini will DM for us and people have to, they already did submit their character on Discord. So I'll just copy their characters, put them in the AI. I also made all the prompts and then I'll invite the people because I draw them randomly. Like 5 people I will draw who wants to play. They have to be on a random wheel. So actually we can fill up the random wheel while we are waiting. Okay, I'm gonna fill up a random wheel. So who wants to be part, who didn't play last time? Sounds coded actually. It's very simple. It's like simple roles. Mostly the thing tells the story. We did it last time. It was really fun, to be honest. It was simple. It was not like everyone can do whatever, right? It was just like, So if you want to make a character, make one real quick. I'll fill out like the randomizer tree. Randomizer wheel, I mean. So, and okay, yeah, this will come to a bit later. But when I then invite you to the Discord, into the channel where we're gonna do the roles, could you, if possible, like change your name, not change the name, but like add the character's name of the D&D class, if you're then like chosen basically, on Discord, because that would help me immensely to see immediately who rolled what basically. Anyway, so who wants to be in there? We have Miston. Let me just fill out the Miston we have in there. Then we have Ryan. Hello, Kalito, or Kaito, I mean, not Kalito. Hey, Kaito, how's it going? What's up? How you doing? Crimson? Maro the Cats? Is that 3 cats? Just asking for a friend. Crimson. For now, we have 3 people. Because I do believe that Maro the Cats is 3 cats, right? No? Are you sure? Just as last time, I will make sure that, as said, if someone tries to cheat and get like multiple characters in there, I will probably ban them from like a whole stream, you know? Because that's no fun. It's always fun to be trolling, right? But, you know, just shooting out a small, simple warning. Because I remember something like this last time, right? 3 cats. Didn't you say like someone withdrew like a second character, which was Maro the cat? 3 cats in a trench coat, each one believing they are Maro. I made a very fun character, by the way. I made a very fun character for the day. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer because I'll see. So if we don't get enough people that want to be part of today's campaign, then we can add some people that have played last time, as I just mentioned, obviously. But I prefer the ones who did not play last time. Makes sense, right? Is it a new story or continuing the last one? It's a new story. It's a new story. 3 cats. You can be in there if we don't have enough people. So far we have 3 people. We need 2 more. If we don't find 2 more, I can put you in. Okay? But for now, I'll do a call again. Like, are you making your characters? Let me see. D&D characters. A few people added. Like, there's Crimson, Fake Maro made one. I slightly dislike Cheese. I just made my character as stupid as possible. Okay, wait, Cheese. I'll call you just Cheese, okay, if that's fine. So we have 4 people for now. If we only have 4 people, I don't even need to spin the wheel, right? Don't worry about the bold thing, by the way. Bold not needed. It's fine. I realized it's fine. I made one. Okay. 7 made one. You didn't play last time, right? Yeah, you didn't. So 7. For now, we have 5 people. So I think that would be it, because not many more people want to play apparently today. All right. Okay. If someone, by the way, also has to drop out at one point, you can do that, by the way. You can just randomly drop out and another person can take their place. But if you have to be AFK, have to go, have to leave, or have to do something else, just let me know. I made like a thing where people can be AFK and be written out of the story and maybe come back or something like this. Hey Polar Bear, what's up? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'll do like one last call here, because right now we have our 5 people in the wheel. If there are not more people that want to play, that haven't been playing last time, then I think we can just roll with those 5 people, by the way. There's no need to... There's no need to spin the wheel, right? Make an announcement? God damn it, how do I make an announcement? All good here, just built some coffee for the stream. I slightly dislike cheese. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. 530. We reached 530. That's crazy. I would raise my hand, but yeah, I gotta be patient. Yeah, sorry, Polar Bear, but you played last time. So, you know, the good thing is, if we do it the next time again, there is, again, the chance you can play. And for now, we have 5 people that haven't played yet. So I feel like we just roll with those 5 people. I hope that's okay. Please don't anyone be angry. We can always talk about it and we'll see how to refine that system. Maybe even like make a specific one where we do like, you know, OGs only or something like this, or like special streams. I don't know yet. We'll see. Make an announcement on Discord so it's fair. Sure. Let me just real quick put in everyone in here. Last chance to join the stream and be part of D&D before it starts. So we wait 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes and then we gonna go. We're gonna start. I can check for now if the transition and stuff is working. Wait a second. We are here, so it's already fair. I feel like that's also a good point, you know? People who wanna be part in the D&D stream, you know, they are here. So I feel like that's the most fair thing it can be, right? So let me see. What if I go to the React thing? It looks a bit weird, but okay. Because yeah, these are our 5 people that haven't played last time. Hey Andres, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I hate how I didn't get pinged for this. I don't know, man. I put out so many pings. I don't know what to do else. I pinged like a few times already. Anyway, hi guys. How you guys doing? I did. Look in the Discord. It's in the literally in the announcement channel. No panic, but D&D stream will start soonish. I literally put a ping out. And yeah, it takes 30 minutes, but the thing is, I start after 15 minutes, but right now I'm online for 20 minutes. So actually we are over the time already. It didn't start yet, as said. I gave people the time to literally come in here. Okay. I guess if no one else wants to join, I guess we will run with those 5 people. Mr. Ryan, Crimson, Cheese, and 7. Are you guys all in the Discord? Because I need to now invite you in that channel where we're gonna do the rolls. And while I'm setting this up, I'm gonna go back to the home. Wait, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for, Tree Cat? So, could you, the people who I just mentioned, Mr. Ryan, Crimson, G's, 7, these names, could you also like change the name on your Discord handle? Like the one you already have, like your Discord name, and then like, I don't know, a slash, and then a character name from the one you provided, basically. That makes it way easier for me to do this, to invite you into the channel. No worries, no worries. I'll invite you one by one. I'll invite those 5 people, but it's it helps. So I'm gonna start like putting you guys slowly but surely in there. I hope your like Discord name is more or less the same. Let me see. This is the thing. So I need to invite permissions. How do I invite people in here real quick? Add members here. Let's see. Okay, Miston I got in here. Then we said HSF7 is also in here. Then we need Crimson. Perfect. What else did I miss? Cheese and Ryan. Okay. Cheese. Perfect. And Ryan. Ryan, are you in the... What's your... I don't know what your... Ryan, I think you're the only one missing, basically. Is RJ. RJ. Okay, RJ. I saw it just now. Perfect. So I invite you guys into this channel right now. So you should be able to talk in there. So, and how the roles in here work. The problem is, since we have two bots, it's not a problem, but it's just, you know, it works like you do a question mark and then you do a role and then space and then 20. All right. This is how you would roll. There are like two bots in here, but I'll just take the Carl bot thingy. All right. We probably mostly only need like D20, by the way. Slipperino has a watch streak. I don't believe that. Slipperino, if you're in here, by the way, I didn't see your name. Oh, yeah, I guess I missed it. Slipperino, yeah, you barely. I made an announcement. I waited 15 minutes and then I waited 20 minutes into the stream. So I don't know, man. But you know what, Slipperino? Next time you're in there. All right? Because you're blame Discord. I don't know what to do. I put out two pings. And I gave more than enough time. I gave enough time already yesterday. I said whatever. So I guess we could slowly but surely start. Jeez, you have to write roll with a double L, not a roll with like as a roll. All right. Okay. Let me just put all your characters still in. So it still need a bit of time. Even if I was here in time, I had to finish stuff in Diablo 4 first. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. As said, guys, I want to make sure that as many people as possible can play. Well, I guess we'll continue modding my Fallout 4. First Maro stream, let's go. It's still Maro, right? Wait, let me check. Cat, tail. Yep, I'm still Maro the cat. It's your first time here? Nice. Hello, Evil Monkey. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Today we're gonna do like a scuffed D&D stream. Very scuffed. It's scuffed in the sense that I am taking some time to like put characters in. So, Crimson, I'll put your name in here. Let me just put all the characters in here. Crimson is the first one. Then we have Cheese. We're gonna go over these characters as well, one by one then. Then we said... Where is it? Miston, I guess you are the white tabaxi, right? I feel like we have a bunch of tabaxis again. Oh, God. Some of it is like not right formatted. Oh, God, I have to fix this real quick. So we have Miston in here, Crimson, and Cheese so far. So we still need the last two, which are again H's 7 and God damn it, I cannot remember names, it's crazy. What do you expect from space? Of course, we are all cats. Obviously. My bad. Wait, am I stupid? We have Crimson, Miston, RJ. RJ is missing. Ryan is missing. Wait, and I feel like, did someone not take the invite? Why is there a cutscene here? I'm confused. So confused. Okay, wait. There needs to be a better system for this the next time, not gonna lie. RJ. Here's the Drakehoff Soul. Okay. Don't help me out. I'm missing one person. Who did I not name just now? We have Cheese, Miston, Crimson, RJ. Who did I say? 7, right? Okay. Where is... Ah, there. Baylor the 7th. Got it. Okay. Here we have all the people. Sorry, that took a bit longer than expected. I am not streamlined when it comes to this thing, to these things. So let's go real quick over those characters and then we can start the adventure. Hello, I've come to steal your chairs. Welcome. It's like, I guess, take a seat. Get it? You know, take a seat because you, whatever. Anyway, let's go real quick over the characters. Did the leaderboard reset after New Year's? Did it? I don't know. Did it? I don't think it did. I'm not sure. It's Gamba time. Why is it Gamba time? It's not Gamba time right now. Why are you throwing stuff at me? Okay, so the first character. Let me actually go to Discord. I think it's fine to show this at least. So this is looking shit. This is whatever. I'm gonna go here. It's a bit scuffed, but whatever. So the first person, Crimson. He is a changeling. His gender is female. His class is Druid, Wildfire. Personality traits is witty but cowardly. Backstory is a red dragon got stuck in human form. Became a shopkeeper, helper, got bored. I guess bored is like written bored. And just wants to go on an adventure. The next one is Cheese. Race is human. Gender is male. Class is magic swordsman. Dislikes cheese due to lactose intolerance. Likes irony backstory. What? Two people thought naming their son Cheese was funny considering they're both lactose intolerant. Their son also being lactose intolerant. Okay. Then we have Cactly. White tabaxi. Male is a monk. Way of shadow. Curious, altruistic, and always prepared for worst. Born in a ninja village, deep in the jungle of a distant continent of Matika, Exactly was trained as a hand-to-hand combat master with additional proficiencies in survival and medical skills. After reaching the age of 27, following traditions of his village, he went on a pilgrimage to seek knowledge, power, and glory around the world to bring it back to his village. God damn it, that's a long. That was long. Is it longer than 2? Is it longer than 2? Whatever. Next one is wrongly formatted. Wait a second. Drink of salt. Race is dragonborn. Gender is male. Class is blades, singer, wizard. Personality, nice, chaotic, goofy. He's a knight for a deity. Was sent down to his realm to try and rid the world of the evil for the deity. Then we have a bailiff, the 7th. The race is human. The gender is male. The class is paladin, oath of devotion. Chill and laid back, loves to gamble and try his luck. The backstory was from another adventuring group until he was backstabbed by said group. They cheated on a beat and let Baylor take the fall. Now he's in debt with nothing but his lucky coin. We had something similar last time. That was 2 sentences, you can check. Alright. We have a cheater, Maro is biased. Okay, how am I biased and why do we have a cheater? Plead your case right now. So, but while you're doing this, I'll I'll show you the character I made, okay? So, listen closely. Oh, I stole your chair, follow the channel. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. So, name, Maro. Race, penguin. Gender, male. Class, monk. Personality, cannot talk but is able to communicate via telepathy. Because of his looks, he got used to the world treating him with suspicion and is used to being looked down. He enjoys nothing more that people that people who underestimate him in their place. Did I wrote it wrong? He enjoys nothing more than. God damn it, I cannot write than to put people who underestimate in their place. God damn it. Good English, right? I'm good at Okay. So, let me just put the chat over here, so I don't always have to look over this left side. So now I have the chat next to me, which is good. Your character is my favorite meal. That's not good. These were Lovecraft-style sentences. I mean, as said, it's in the title. It's Scuffed D&D, right? So, and because it's Scuffed D&D, I'm still gonna get my hat out. So, you look like the Mega Knight from Clash Royale. I can. Sure. And we get that I'm not. Okay, you know what? We're gonna start. We'll see what they give us. All right. We're gonna go off an adventure. Let me just. I need to change the music because we need to start with like. Let's start with tavern music. This is more fantastical, right? So we're gonna start our adventure. Everyone ready? All right. The docks of Oak Haven. I think we were in Oak Haven the last time as well. The air is thick with the smell of salt, rotting fish, and a faint metallic tang of magic. High tide is coming in, and the emerald sea crashes violently against the wooden pylons of the pier. You'll stand outside the Broken Barnacle, a tavern known for hosting those who don't want to be found. Maro, you perched on a hitching post, your small penguin frame wrapped in a wet cloak. You can feel the condescending smirk of the passing sailors, but your mind is calm, sensing their thoughts like ripples in a pond. And Trickets, please chill a little bit on the rolls and on the spamming, please. Baylor, you're leaning against the tavern door, flipping your lucky coin. It catches the dim lantern light. Heads, tails, heads, while your debt collectors are, for now, miles away. Cheese, you're currently staring daggers at a nearby street food cart. The smell of grilled halloumi is wafting through the air, and the irony of your name feels like a personal insult today. Okay. Crimson, you are huddled behind Baylor's cape, trying to look as small as possible. The adventure you wanted is currently much wetter and noisier than you anticipated. Dracov's soul, you stand tall, your dragonborn scales glistening in the rain. You look every bit the divine knight, though you currently have a bit of seaweed stuck to your snot from the boat ride over. Keckley, you are higher up, crouched on the tavern's thatched roof. Your white fur stands out against the dark sky, and your golden eyes spot something moving in the shadows of the warehouse across the street. Alright, next one. 3 figures in dark oilskin. Cloaks emerge from the warehouse. They aren't carrying cargo. They are carrying heavy crossbows. One of them points a gloved finger directly at Baylor's lucky coin. The boss wants the gold, and he wants the bird. The lead fuck growls. Keckley, you see them leveling. You can see them leveling their weapons. Your reaction time is legendary. Keckley, make an initiative roll. Maro, as the party leader, fucks are moving in and the street is clearing out. How do you telepathically command your team to prepare? Music is too loud. Oh, sorry. Let me fix that. How about now? Is it better? And let me just, I need to real quick also put Discord over here, because now I need to look at the D&D rolls. So, show the channel? Why should I show the channel? Like, can someone answer me, please? I'm confused. What are you confused about? Are the other characters people from Twitch chat? Exactly. So this is the thing. Let's step out real quick, because I feel like there's a lot of like confusion going on. So basically all the characters in here are people from Twitch chat. They made a character, they put it on Discord. I invited those people into a private Discord channel to do the roles, basically. Gemini is giving us the story, and we decide, and we do like simple roles, like, you know, roll 20 and do for initiative and whatsoever and so forth. And we can do like simple decisions. This is the whole thing we're gonna do. What we're doing right now, basically. So, yeah, okay, so, yeah. Miston, yeah, you're doing an initiative roll. And I will also do something. I think I will telepathically tell all of you guys to get like ready for a fight, probably. This is my guess. We're gonna start off hot. We're gonna make sure we're gonna go in really dangerous. We make sure that no one is messing with us. So, Miston, could you do an initiative roll while I'm doing this? Oh, Miston did a roll, right? Oh, I already see. My bad. Miston rolled a 9, right? Anyway, I'm also making this a bit bigger, so this is like easier to read for you guys as well. That was a while ago. Okay, then, you know what? Do another initiative roll. Just make one right now. I just realized I have no idea what my character does. Did research, but I didn't check. What are you guys talking about? Okay, do we all roll? Wait a second. You know what? I'll tell you telepathically to get ready. Telepathic. God damn it! I don't know. I use my telepathic. I signal my party to get ready for combat in order to support Cactly. Miston, did you do one in the Discord channel? Please do one in the Discord channel. Or is it like the 9 you made? Sorry, I'm just catching up now. I feel like I was a bit too confused with all the talking going on. Oh, okay, and it was a 7. Okay, Cactly rolled a 7. 7. Okay, here we go. Now we are up to speed. Sorry, this feels like a little bit of more of a weirder start to the campaign. It will go fine. It will be better. So the air ripples as Maro's telepathic command rings in your minds. Prepare yourselves. Support Cactly. The Fox see the movement. The leader's eyes widen as he realized he's not dealing with simple sailors. He whispers sharply, and 2 more figures emerge from the shadow of the warehouse, daggers drawn. Cactly, you leap from the roof, but the rain makes the thatch slick. Your landing is a bit more heavy-footed than usual, and you are still centering your key as the crossbow levels in your direction. The street is now a battleground. The townspeople have vanished into the mist, leaving only the sound of the crashing waves and tension of drawn strings. Initiative, Cactly 7. Fox rolled internally. To see who acts before the bolts start flying, I need the rest of the party to check their reflexes. Crimson, Cheese, Drac of Soul, Baylor, and Maro, please make initiative roll. So, every one of us, now also in the Discord, please do a d20. Like it's a question mark, roll, and then 20. Like this. So I got a 4. So Maro got 4. 7 got, what is it? A 10. 7 got 10 is also a weird thing to write. Cheese got a 2. Okay, the rolls are like last time. And Crimson, Crimson, you would need to like make a space between the roll and a 20. I mean, it's just initiative. It's not that bad. And Crimson got 15. Wait, are we to Crimson, Cheese, Drac of Soul, Baylor, and Maro? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's okay. That's 18 on Discord. Yep. Okay, I think that's all of us. Okay. It's a bit harder this time somewhere around. Maybe write the 7 as 7, I guess. 7. Got 10. Can I join the Discord? I mean, you can always join the Discord, but right now playing is closed. We only have these 5 people. But for next time, if we do this, you can make a character. Oh, Drac of Soul. I got a 15, I think. Wait, did I mess up something? Did everyone roll in here? Are we missing a person? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's all the people. Crimson, did you roll? I feel like Crimson, you didn't roll. Hi, boss. He busy tells Sandy, so I can't be for long. Hey, Kitsabet. How's it going? Still nice of you to be here. I am in the Discord. Wait, Crimson. Can you write something, Crimson? I don't see you, like, in the D&D party channel. I think Crimson's in the wrong channel. Let me check. Yeah, Crimson. Crimson, you need to go into the D&D party channel. I see that he rolled an 18 here, but the next roll, please do in the D&D party channel, not in the D&D, not in anything else. Okay. I invited you into like a D&D party channel. So you need to make your roles there so I can see them. There we go. Confusion cleared. Crimson rolled 18. So there we go. Okay. I got the wrong channel. Yeah, exactly. But it's fine now, right? We figured it out. So here we have now the acting. So first is Crimson, then are the Fox, then is Baylor, then Keckley, then me, and then Cheese. I will call your character just Soul. All right. So, Mara, while Crimson prepares her attack, I still need an initiative roll for Drekhov's Soul. No, he doesn't. That's like a nonsense. I think this waiting now completely confused Gemini. Anyway, it is fine. So, Crimson, since you're now in the right channel, give me another D20, please. How often do you do this D&D? It's the second time, and to be honest, we're still figuring stuff out. To be honest, this time it feels even more scuffed than the first time. Crimson is Dracov, basically. I'm gonna make sure that it is Crimson is Dracov. Soul. And he rolled at 12. So, there we go. Why don't you be the DM? I think I'm too bad at DMing. Look at this. Like, I thought... No, I'm Dracom's... Okay, you know what? We'll do a reset. Oh, this is scuffed. This is so scuffed. This is so scuffed. This is so scuffed. Ah, you bro. Okay. I have 3 names, it's probably very confusing. Oh dear. Okay, let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Sorry, family suddenly needed me to do it. Now I'm doing something. It's the worst. This is the worst D&D stream we can have. I know somebody left. I know. Gonna be 5 before I can fully focus. Okay. Let's do a quick reset. Big stretch? Yeah, big stretch. So, let's start this again. We're gonna start again. This, we didn't get far anyway. And I need to make this a bit more streamlined. It's a learning experience. It's learning. We are learning. Let me drink some water. So basically we start over with somebody else filling in. I guess that would be the thing that we're gonna do right now. So we can first decide on someone who needs to fill in. This is the first part we're gonna do before we immediately start this whole thing over again, all right? I'll just... Who fills in? You promised? I mean, I told you. Mara, can you wait like an hour? Can you wait like an hour? Guys, we're just gonna wait an hour to make sure that another person can join. I can't with you guys. Please don't do this to me today. I'm trying to run a very scuffed D&D session. Can someone tell me what the hell is happening? I can tell you. We started the thing. Jim and I got confused because we have 2 people that didn't roll at first and now someone dropped out, so we need to fill that position. So we're gonna restart the whole thing. Okay, so I can give 1 spot, which means to 1 person, which would be either Slipperino, Polar Bear, or Tree Cats, okay? We're gonna make this fair, and we're gonna make sure to roll for it. We're gonna do the wheel. This is the wheel list. We're gonna make sure we look at the wheel. The wheel is always fair. Maro can absolutely wait an hour. They weren't here. Tree Cats, chill out, okay? Chill out a little bit. You played the last time. I get it. You really wanna play, but you know you played the last time. Is it so hard to make it fair, basically, and give it to someone who hasn't played yet? Okay. So. And include the ferret as a pet. You know what? I can do that. I can do that. I can make sure I can include the ferret as a pet. It will be on my shoulder. I'm the penguin with a pet ferret, okay? God damn it. If I would have known that it would be so hard, I would have done very differently. Oh, okay. See you, Julian. Bye-bye. See you a bit. See you later. So, okay. Let me be clear. We need 1 spot, okay? 1 spot. So, 1 spot. Who wants to be in? I don't care if you have been in there last time. I don't care. It would be just nice if someone who wants to be in there. I'll fill the wheel right now because also Slipperino seems like he is not here right now. He's probably AFK. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fill a wheel and I'm gonna choose 1 person and then we keep going. Otherwise, we'll never finish this. So, wheel of names. I'm gonna make a new wheel. I'm gonna put it over here. So. To make it fair, I'm gonna do the thing. For the ferret, okay, yeah, I'll put the ferret in. I'll promise I'll put the ferret in. Who wants to be in? I need names right now. Just say me. It's fine if you played last time, except there is like no one else, you know? Like, if there's someone who hasn't played, I would prefer them. But if there's no one, I'll put any name in here. Could I partake as a fox, as familiar of someone, so I don't have to interact actively, but I can still play? Sure, I'll put a fox in there somehow as well. Okay, Polar is in there. Polar is in there. Someone else. Polar played last time, so Tree Cats, if you want, I can also put your name in there. Okay, Tree Cats. It's probably between you two. I don't think anyone else wants to join. Last call. I don't make any more exceptions, by the way. Hey, Angelsverse. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I want to join. Chair, do you have a character on Discord? Did you make one? Did you make one? Because if you don't have one, I cannot put you in because you don't have a character yet, right? Nice hat, thank you very much. It's my wizard hat. I have an idea, I just didn't write it yet. The thing is, we cannot wait. I'm online. I'm here like for an hour already, and it didn't start. This is authentic D&D experience, I can tell. Literally how most D&D games are. God. Oh. Who's that? Okay, I think I'm gonna calm down. I'm just... Chair, if you want, next time, okay? I'll put you in next time. You can already make your character for next time. So. This is what happens when you do everything yourself. Yeah, it's like I'm not even DMing. That's the weird part, you know. I'm not even DMing. Anyway, so who is gonna be the last member here? Is it Tree or is it Polar? Is it Tree or is it Polar? Is it Tree or is it Polar? It is Tree. So you got your wish, okay? But Tree, I want you to promise me on the next D&D stream, you purposely sit out, okay? Because you played 2 in a row. And you will not make any fuss about it the next time, okay? That would be nice. Because I'm sure you're a nice person who wants to let everyone enjoy this experience once at least. Okay? Sven Ron. Okay. Let me put characters in. So I don't need to put your ferret in, right? But I will put the fox in. Just so I keep everything in mind. Good. Let's restart. I make sure we're gonna play proper D&D today. If it's the last thing I'm gonna do. If it's the last thing I'm gonna do. So, we're gonna start again. I'm gonna copy this thing. I'm gonna put out 1 character. Okay, I can focus more. I'm dying here. I'm literally dying here. Okay. Oof, okay. So. First, I need to invite 3 cats. This is the first thing. I need to invite 3 cats into the channel. Permissions, add member. 3 cats or Baumkatze, basically. So, done. Invited. So, this is great and it hasn't even started yet. What do you mean I'm dying? Okay. I'm gonna get an aneurysm from this. First, take a long breath. I need to take a long breath through my nose and whatever. Okay, so. Let me check. Someone dropped out, right? Who was the person who dropped out? Crimson, you dropped out, right? Crimson dropped out and was replaced. Good. Dying here. Okay. Alright. We have 1 more character now in there. And you know what? I also leave Crimson in there, but I make sure he's like kinda AFK. So he's not any required roles right now. So. God damn it, this is a pain. So, D&D characters. Let me search for the right one. Where is he? Where is he? Baumkatze. Sven Ron, there we have it. So copy this one, copy. Okay. Like, you know what triggers me the most is like the fact that the silent tavern music is still going on in the background. Just asking who on Twitch is Drakov. I feel like I missed. I have no clue at this point. I'm gonna make a roll call in a second. Just let me put this 1 character in and then I'm gonna make a roll call. So, before we start, let me see if everyone is here. So, in the Discord, I want you guys to say like, yes, or yes sir, or like something like this when you hear your name, okay? In the D&D party Discord channel. So, we have Crimson. We have Cheese. We have Cactly. We have Drakov Soul. We have Baylor the 7th. And we have Sven Ron. Okay? This is all the people we have. Am I right? Did I miss someone? Now is your chance to speak up. I think that's fine, right? I think it's fine. I think we have everyone. Okay. Let's start this again from the beginning. We are ready, right? We are ready. Everyone is in the Discord. Everyone is ready to roll. Let's roll out. Let's start the scene. Finally, properly. All right? Now we don't make mistakes. Welcome to the table, everyone. Chat, get your emotes ready. We are live. The mist clings to the jagged peak of the Storm Rider Mountains like a damp funeral shroud. You all find yourself standing at the edge of the broken span, a massive stone bridge that once connected two soaring cliffs. Now is a treacherous path of crumbling masonry, I have no idea what it is, and fraying rope suspended 500 feet above a churning river of ice melt. Maru, you stand at the front, your small feathered form surprisingly sturdy against the biting wind. You feel the vibrations of the stone beneath your flippers. Something is moving on the underside of the bridge. To your left, Crimson is eyeing the drop nervously, her hands sparking with a faint draconic warmth, while Cheese mutters something about how at least there is no dairy in the clouds. The frick? Behind you, Cactly, Dracov, Baylor, and Sven are adjusting their gear, the steel of their blades glinting in the dull grey light. Suddenly, a series of high-pitched screeches pierces the fog. 3 winged kobolds drop from the cracks above, clutching heavy stones, while a larger scarred ladder crawls up from the side of the bridge, blocking your path. Toll! Toll! The leader barks in Draconic, pointing a rusted spear at Balof's shiny armor. Give gold or give gravity! Crimson, your instincts as a former dragon and your current coward tell you these creatures are more desperate than brave. Maru, you sense malicious intent for your telepathy. They don't plan on letting you cross even if you pay. The party is boxed in. The wind is picking up. Maru, what do you do? Everyone roll for initiative. Okay, let's see if we can make this clear, because this is like this is the first good thing we can do. So, wait, hold it, hold it. God damn it. I want you guys to like roll when I say to roll, you know, so I can whatever, look at it. So, because otherwise I need to again search each and every single one who rolled what, basically. So if you're too eager, that's okay, whatever. Okay, I put the numbers in. I'll put the numbers in. Roll 20. Okay, everyone roll. I'll just need to check real quick. So my roll is an 8. Maru rolled 8. Then we have Sven rolled what is it? Sven rolled 54. What the hell? No, Sven rolled 18, okay. Sven rolled 18. Then we have Cheese rolled 2. Crimson rolled 12. 12. Miston rolled 6. 6. And Drakov rolled 4. So, I think we have all the rolls down now. Okay. For the next few rolls, by the way, please wait until I say so-and-so roll, you know, because then I can put them in one by one and I don't have to, like, look through it. Oh, 7. Oh yeah, 7. 7 rolled 16. We are so many people at this point. 7 rolled 16. There we go. And I also put some... Mara, what do you do? I give everyone a signal to get ready for battle and let them know that these creatures won't let us pass anyway. So, just for a bit of efficiency, you could try it with name, number, so you don't have to type rolled every time. Yeah, that's like the least of my worries right now. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm gonna be honest. It's the least of my worries. It's more like I want you to like, okay, 7 roll, for example. Okay, Miston roll. That would help me already a lot. So, the tension on the bridge snaps like a frayed rope. At your signal, the party draws steel and prepares to defend the broken span. The winged kobolds overhead shriek in frustration as they realize their toll is being met with cold iron instead of gold. Here's the initiative order of this encounter. First Sven, then Baylor, then the kobold leader, then Crimson, then the winged kobold, then me, then Keckley, then Drakov, then Cheese. So, top of the round. Sven, you're the first one to move. With a dash of swashbuckler flair, you step forward, the wind catching your cloak. You see the scarred kobold leader snarling at the party. Its rusted spear leveled at Baylor. There's a gap in its defense as it screams for its minions to drop their stones. Sven, what do you do? If you're attacking, please make an attack roll with your preferred sword. Okay, that works. Okay. When will be the next D&D? Next week. Maybe never after this one. Who knows? I'm getting stressed out from this one, so we will see. Anyway, Sven, what do you do? I attack. Okay. Then please, Sven, give me a d20. Give me a d20 roll in the Discord. Like 3 cats. Sven is attacking with a, let me see, a 14. Oh, I need to change the music to like the battle, not the tavern anymore. So, Maro's telepathic warning echoes in everyone's mind. A cold, sharp clarity that cuts through the howling wind. They won't let us pass. Steel yourselves. Sven, you take that signal and move like lightning. You slide across the slick, frost-covered stone, your cloak billowing behind you. Your blade flashes through the mist and catches the kobold leader right in the shoulder, slipping just under his scrap metal pauldron. He's let out a high-pitched yelp of pain, nearly losing his footage on the edge of the bridge. Roll for damage. And also, this is not exactly what I wanted, to be honest. This is like taking too long if everyone is rolling. So I need to say Gemini. This is like to make it a bit simplified. To simplify it like last time. Modify the encounters a bit to make it shorter. Let us still roll on actions, but not one by one. But finish Sven's action first. Sven, give me another roll of d20, please. Maro, the first letter in Setli is pronounced century, so sectly. Is that correct? 17. Okay. Sven rolled a 17. Like, good roll so far. Got it. We'll switch the group turns to keep the stream spacing high. We'll resolve actions in the block so the chat doesn't have to wait for every single individual roll. Nice. So, Swen's turn resolution. Swen, you don't just find a gap, you create one. With a 17 for damage, your blade sinks deep into the kobold leader's chest. He gasps as lizard-like eyes bulging as he coughs up a spray of blue-tinted blood. He is still standing, but he's clutching his ribs and wobbling dangerously close to the 500-foot drop. You pay in blood, he wheezes. The chaos of battle, group turn. To speed things up, blah blah blah. The mid-turn group, Baylor, Crimson, and Maro. As Swen backs off, the two winged kobolds overhead let out a screech and drop massive jagged stones. One stone slaps into the bridge near Baylor, sending stone shrapnel flying. The other dives toward Crimson, who lets out a very brave yelp and ducks. Baylor, Crimson, Maro, it's your turn. Baylor, do you press to the attack on the wounded leather or protect the back line? Crimson, are you using your wildfire spirit? Maro, are you using your monk agility? Uses the bridge. So basically, Baylor, what are you doing? I need information. What are you doing? Do you press on the attack or do you protect? And tell me in the D&D party Discord, and also do the roll. And Crimson, you're using Wildfire Spirit. Also, please do a roll. Crimson is doing Wildfire Spirit and rolled. Let's see. Baylor. Crimson rolled a 2. That's great. Baylor is doing what? Press the attack. Baylor presses for attack and rolled 18. 18. And tomorrow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bolt. Maro uses his agility to run across the bridge to safety. And rolled. Let me see. I'm gonna do a roll. I got 7 and rolled 7. Let's see. So, the battle on the broken span is becoming a chaotic blur of fire, steel, and sliding penguins. The turn resolutions. Baylor the 7th, with a chill grin, Baylor steps over a crack in the masonry and delivers a crushing blow with his weapon. The 18 hits home. He catches the kobold leader right as the creature tries to hiss a command. The force of the paladin strike is absolute. The leader is sent hurling off the side of the bridge, his screams fading into the mist as he falls into the abyss. The leader is defeated. Crimson. In a moment of panic, Crimson tries to summon her wildfire spirit. However, the biting mountain wind and her own cowardice get the better of her. With a 2, the spark fizzles out in a puff of black smoke that just makes her cough. Not now! I'm allergic to stress, she squeaks. Maro, you attempted to waddle dash with monk-like grace across the frost-covered stones, but a 7 on the slippery surface check means your flippers lose traction. You find yourself sliding like a hockey puck toward the edge. Okay. The final wave. Now it's Sectly, Drakov, and Cheese. The two winged kobolds overhead see their leader fall and go into frenzy. They swoop down low, snapping their jaws at the party. Maro, you're currently sliding towards the ledge, and Crimson is defenseless after her failed summon. Sectly, Drakov, and Cheese. You are the last act to act this round. Help your friends. Sectly, will you use your monk speed to catch Maro before he slides off? Drakov, are you weaving Blade Song or casting Spell to blast at the flyers? Cheese, do you have a sharp ironic quip and a sword strike for the remaining kobolds? Let me know what you're doing in the D&D chat and do a roll, a d20 please. I'm not, by the way, I didn't try to flee. I was trying to get better position in order to attack them from behind. I didn't try to flee. Everyone who says that is like fake news, you know? Oh god, okay. Let me see. So Cheese tries to convince the kobolds to, oh god damn it, to hand over their belongings, and rolled a 19, which is pretty damn good, I guess. Miston, could you also change your name to your character so I get who you are again? So Miston, you are Sectly, right? Sectly. Tries to catch Morrow and roll the 5. That's insane. And then we have Drakov. You use Blade Song, right? Aiko uses Blade Song and roll a 10. Okay, I'm curious what will happen. This will be a short campaign if I die, right? The chaos on the bridge reaches a fever pitch as the wind howls and the stone groans. The resolution. Cheese. With the leader gone, Cheese steps forward with a look of utter boredom. Look, he says, his voice carrying over the wind. Your boss is a pancake at the bottom of a canyon. Do you really want to follow him, or would you rather give me those shiny rocks and live? With a 19, the irony of the situation hits them harder than a mace. The two winged kobolds freeze mid-air. Their lizard brains calculating that living sounds better than dying for a dead boss. Sectly, you spring towards the sliding Morrow, yet the tabaxi reflex is usually sharp, but the ice is treacherous. With a 5, your paw slips right as you reach out. Instead of a heroic save, you end up sliding right alongside the penguin, both of you heading for the drop. Alright then. Drakov, you begin the ancient rhythmic movement of the Blade Song. With a 10, you manage to find your rhythm despite the wind. Your movements become a blur of steel and grace, though the distraction of your sliding teammates keeps you from being perfectly centered. The cliffhanger. The two winged kobolds are hovering, looking at each other, clearly ready to surrender their bags of loot to Cheese. However, they are distracted by the sight of a white tabaxi and the penguin sliding rapidly toward the 500-foot plunge. Sectly at Morrow, you are inches from the edge. Sven, Baylor, and Drakov, you're the only ones close enough to act before gravity takes over. Sven, Baylor, and Drakov, one of you needs to make a strength or dexterity check to grab them. Who is stepping up? Geez, the kobolds are heading out, holding out their bags, but they look like they might fly away if they get spooked. Do you take the loot or try to save your friends? So, first, between Sven, Baylor, and Drakov, anyone wants to save me? Just asking. I'll go. I like you. Okay, so 7 is trying to save me. Okay. So 7 is trying to save me. Cheese, what are you doing? Cheese, So I need to know what Cheese is doing, and I will say that Baylor is trying to help me. Baylor is trying to save Maro and rolled. And Cheese, I also need to know what you are doing and also what you rolled, basically. Cheese is trying to grab the loot and rolled. So let's see what you guys rolled. So 7 rolled a 6. I think I'm dead. And Cheese rolled a 15. I think he got the loot. I think you guys should have, like, you know, did the opposite, but whatever. There we go. The tension on this. Okay, this is useless. The loot and the ledge. Cheese, ever the opportunist, Cheese ignores the sliding monk and cat. He holds out his hand with an expectant look at the terrified kobold drop 2 heavy, jingling leather pouches into his palm. With a 15, he secures the loot, about 50 gold pieces and a strange glowing sapphire. Just as the kobolds screech and take off into the fog, glad to be rid of the scary, lactose intolerant man. Baylor the 7th. Baylor lunges forward, his heavy plate armor clanking, reaching out a gauntlet hand to snag Maro's flipper. But with a 6, his lucky coin must have been tails up. The ice is too slick, his boots slide, and instead of a rescue, Baylor's weight adds to the momentum. Nice, nice. The situation. Terminal velocity. Maro, Sectly, and Baylor are now tangled in a heap, skidding over the final inch of the stone precipice. You feel like the terrifying stomach drop of weightlessness for a split second as you go over the edge. But there's one last chance. Sven and Drakov are still on solid ground, and Crimson is standing right by the bridge's support ropes. Sven and Drakov, you can try to dive and catch and the flipper. Crimson, you could try to cast a spell like Form Whip or create Bonfire to melt the ice and create friction. Or simply grab the support rope to swing down. So, I need the following thing. I need you guys. First, I want Crimson because he's alone. Crimson, what are you doing? And give me a roll in the Discord, please. I only read the thing in the Discord, so if you like write it in the Twitch, you know I'm not checking that. So Crimson first, please. What are you doing? And give me a roll. He's trying to grab the rope, okay. Crimson trying to grab the rope. And he rolled a 4. And now, Sven and Drakov, are you trying to save us? If so, let me know, and also do a roll, please. Sven tries to save with 19. And what channel are you doing the D&D? It's like a private channel, so not many people can be in there. To save and rolled 19. And Drakov, just because I also ask you. You can still try it. You can still try it. You can actually try to, like, you know, try to trip him to not save or something. You can do whatever you want. I'll save as well. Okay, then please give me a d20. Drakov also tries to save and rolled an 8. Let's see. So, the final save. Crimson, panicking. Crimson lunges for the support rope, but she's shaking so hard that her hands slip right off the hemp. With a 4, she ends up face planting onto the bridge, squeaking, "I'm too young to be a dragon pancake." Drakov tries to use his blade-singing grace to reach out, but the wind catches his ropes at the wrong moment. With an 8, he overextends and nearly falls himself. barely catching the edge of a stone pillar. Sven, the hero of the hour. With a massive 19, Sven doesn't just reach, he moves with the precision of a master duelist. He drops his sword. It's tied to his wrist by a lanyard, hooks one leg around a sturdy stone post and dives horizontally over the abyss. With a grunt of pure effort, Sven catches Baylor by the ankle. Baylor is holding Sectly's tail, and Sectly is death-gripping Maro's flipper. The party forms a literal chain of fools dangling over the 500-foot drop. The rope groans and the wind whistles, but Sven's grip is iron. Slowly, with Dracov's help, you all scramble back onto the crumbling masonry, hearts hammering against your ribs. You're all safe on the far side of the broken span. The kobolds are gone, and Cheese is casually jingling 2 bags of gold and holding up shimmering blue sapphire. See, Cheese says, wiping dust off his coat. Told you it was ironic. We almost died for a bridge toll we didn't even pay. Maro, you're back on solid ground, though your feathers are a bit ruffled from the near-death experience. You look ahead and see the path leads toward a glowing cavern entrance, the glimmer deep where Sven's brother was last seen. What does the party do now? Geez, do you share the 50 gold and the sapphire? Maro, do you have a telepathic word for Sven after the save? And everyone, do you want to take a short rest to recover or push into the cavern immediately? Rest. God, you guys are so boring. Rest is boring. First, I need to know what Cheese is doing. Cheese, are you like sharing? You know, sharing is caring, you know. If I want, I can betray the party. You can do anything. I don't really care. You can do anything you want. I'll let Dumaro hold on to the loot because I trust the penguin can do accounting. Okay. I feel like we're not gonna rest now, to be honest. Like, nothing happened. No one got hurt. No one used any spells. Like, nothing actually happened. So I think we should just move on. So, Cheese said he will give it all tomorrow because he trusts him, I guess. Okay. Talk no jutsu into cash flow. Maro, after he received the coins, does an athletic check and runs and tries to slide full speed on his belly towards the cavern and gives an telepathic message to the others. Saying, you can rest or you can you can rest or you can follow. But if you don't follow, the loot will be mine only. There we go. And now I need to roll on my athletics check. So question mark, roll 20. That's a 19. That's a 19. Maro rolled 19 on athletic. Let's go. The chat is absolutely booming. Penguin protagonist. Okay. Cheese, with a shrug, says that he is far too cool to care about gold, tosses the heavy pouches and sapphire to the damn penguin. The irony isn't lost on him. The smallest member of the party is now the richest. The great penguin slide. Maro, you don't just run, you dive. With a 19 athletics check, you hit the perfect angle on a patch of black ice. You tuck your flippers, kick off a burst of monk speed, and become a tuxedo-colored blur. You whistle past Crimson, who is still shaking, and Sven, who is still catching his breath. Your telepathic voice echoing in their skulls like a mischievous bell. You can rest or you can follow, but if you don't follow, the loot will be mine only. You are a feathered rocket. You skip over gaps in the stone and zip right through the mouth of the Glimmer Deep. See you, suckers! Inside the Glimmer Deep. As Maro slides to a stylish halt inside the cavern, the air changes. It's no longer biting and windy. It's still humid and smells of ancient ozone. The walls are encrusted with bioluminescent fungi that pulse with a soft, rhythmic violet light. Grab that penguin. What do you mean? I'm fine. However, Maro, you aren't alone. As you come to a stop, you see a row of cocoons hanging from the ceiling. Thick grey silk that seems to vibrate. One of them is shaped suspiciously like a human, and a familiar-looking hilt of a sword pokes out of the bottom. Sven, it looks exactly like the description of your brother's blade. I'm frying this penguin. What do you mean? I'm just going ahead. I'm scouting ahead. I'm scouting ahead. I'm making sure that the way is safe. Suddenly, several multi-eyed shadows detach themselves from the ceiling. Giant ice spiders, their legs clicking against the crystal floor, begin to surround the lone penguin. The party's response. The rest of you are still at the bridge entrance, watching Maro's tail feathers disappear into purple glow. Sven, you see your brother's sword. Do you sprint after him, ignoring your fatigue? Crimson, are you going to stay in the back and finally try to land a firebolt? Baylor, sectly, Dracov and Cheese, are you rushing to save the greedy penguin, or are you letting him handle the first wave since he has all the gold? So, okay. First up, I would like to know. Sven, what are you doing? Sven, what are you doing? What's your first action? You see your brother's sword. What are you doing? I'm gonna ask one by one. Don't worry. I rush in and take the sword and push you over in the way. Okay. So Sven is sprinting after Maro, trying to grab the sword and push Maro out of the way. Give me a roll. And next up, Crimson, what are you doing? 15, okay. What do you mean, Marmaster? I was just scouting ahead. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Firebolt. Okay, Crimson is doing a firebolt. So, give me a roll. Give me a d20. Crimson is chanting Firebolt. And rolled 8. Okay, Baylor, Sectly, Dracov, and Cheese. Are you trying to, okay, you have to make one decision. Are you staying at the bridge, or are you like rushing to my help, basically? Please, one of those two things only. Either you rush there, or you stay. God, this doesn't work at all. Okay, so Dracov comes after me, right? I need to know what each and every one of you is doing. My brother in Flippers, you're gonna regret this. I need the money after him. So 7, Baylor, Dracov are coming after me. Cheese is doing something, whatever. And Sectly. You don't need to roll for this. You just need to decide if you like run after me or not. You know? We all go after you, okay? The rest goes after Morrow. Okay. Sven Ron, with a 15, you're a blur of desperate motion. You don't just run, you launch yourself through the air. You collide with Morrow, sending the penguin tumbling safely behind a glowing stalagmite. And in the same motion, you reach up and wrench your brother's sword from the silk cocoon. The blade feels cold, colder than the ice outside. Crimson, you still rattle from the bridge. Crimson's hands are shaking as she chants. With the 8, her fireball flies wide, splashing against the cluster of fungi, sending a shower of purple sparks into the air, lighting up the cavern just enough to reveal 6 more spiders crawling down the walls. The rest of the party charge in as a unified front, weapons drawn, forming a protective circle around the center of the room. The spider ambush. The giant ice spiders hiss, their breath freezing the very air. One of them, a massive beast with a frost-covered abdomen, drops directly toward Sven as he holds his brother's sword. Morrow, you're currently on your back behind the stalagmite, clutching the gold pouches. Sven, you have the sword, but you're off balance from the save. You actually saved me. Thank you very much. I will not forget that. I will not forget that. Sven, you just grabbed the sword. Is it magical? Roll an Arcana history check to see if you recognize its properties as you swing it. Sven, give me a d20. Morrow, you're down, but not out. Make an acrobatics check to see if you can keep up and deliver a flurry of blows to the spider over Sven. Cheese, Baylor, Sectly, and Dracov, you're the front line. Everyone, give me your attack rolls. As you try to... Okay, everyone does an attack roll. So... 3 cats. Sven did a rolled an 8. Sven rolled... not an 8, and 6, right? Rolled a 6. Rolled a 6. Crimson rolled a 14. 14. Then Sectly rolled a 6. A 6. Slow. Chill, guys. It's too fast. Cheese. 7. Baylor rolled a 10. 10. And then we have Cheese, who rolled a 5. He's rolled a 5. Okay, the rolls are really bad so far. And Dracov rolled a 4. God damn it. Rolled a 4. Okay, and then only me. I'm missing as well. Morrow tries athletic to slide out of the cave. The cave to safety and rolled. Question mark. Roll 20. 18. The cavern erupts into chaotic scramble of clashing steel and skittering legs. This stream is spamming penguin escape. Okay. The cavern skirmish. Sven Ron, you grip the hilt of your brother's sword, but your mind is racing too fast. With a 6, you can't tell if the blade is magical or just freezing cold from the cave air. You swing it wildly to keep a spider back, but the weight feels unfamiliar in your hands. Crimson, finally finding her nerve, with a 14, she lets out a sharp command, and a bolt of fire strikes past Baylor's head, slamming into one of the smaller spiders. The creature screeches as its icy carapace cracks under the heat. The front line, exactly Baylor Cheese Dracov. It's a rough start for the vanguard. Exactly slips on a patch of webbing. Baylor slams his shield against the leg but can't find a gap in the armor. Cheese is too busy making sure no spider guts gets on his boots, and Dracov loses his blade song rhythm as the cavern echoes with hissing. Maro, you see the swarm closing in. Look, Maro's, see, look at this. Maro's tactical retreat. It's a tactical retreat. I'm not fleeing, it's a tactical retreat, guys. Maro, you see the swarm closing in. Look at the heavy gold pouches in your flippers and decide the glimmer deep is a bit too deep for your liking. With a massive 18, you drop to your belly and execute a perfect 180-degree power slide. You zoom between the legs of a stunned spider, zip past Drakov's ankles and rocket back toward the cave entrance with the loot held tight to your chest. Maro, you have successfully reached the mouth of the cave. You are safe for the moment, but you hear the sounds of your party struggling behind you. The situation, sticky business. 3 of the giant ice bars have ignored the sliding snake Maro and now firing webs at the remaining party members. Sven, Baylor, exactly. The spiders are trying to pin you down on the floor. Make a strength or dexterity saving throw to avoid being restrained. Cheese and Dracov, you aren't webbed yet, but a massive matriarch spider is lowering herself from the ceiling right behind you. Maro, you're at the entrance, you have the gold and the sapphire. You could run back to the bridge, or you could use your height advantage, or lack thereof, to do something unexpected. What do they expect me to do? Oh, I know what they want me to do. They want me to save, like, whatever. Anyway, Sven, Baylor, and Sectly, give me a d20. So I know if you get, like, restrained. Rolled 3. Okay, Sven rolled a 3. Baylor rolled, and then we need exactly rolled. So Baylor rolled an 8, and only Sectly is missing now. And then I will ask what Cheese and Crimson are trying to do. You bring us in, then leave? I didn't bring you. You guys run after me. Where is Miston? Wait, Miston, did you roll? You rolled a 15? Actually rolled a 15. Okay, and now I need to know, Cheese and Dracov, what are you guys doing? Like, keep it short. Don't, like, do it long. To, like, one quick sentence and a roll, if it requires a roll. Kill. What do you mean kill? Okay, Cheese is Cheese is checking for valuables. For valuables in the cave. And he rolled a 13. And rolled a 13. And Dracov rolled a 1. To do what? What did you roll for, though? How did I get a 1? I mean, you got a 1, so whatever you do, you got a 1. Dracov rolled 1. Okay. Maro is checking to hit. Maro is checking for loose stones at the entrance to hit to make it collapse. Collapse and seal it. Question mark. Roll 20. I only got a 3. And rolled a 3. Damn it. It would have been so good if I would have gotten like a 20 or something. Oh, that would have been so fun. Ah, that would have been so fun. The web snapshot. Sven and Baylor, the spiders fire thick frost-chilled webbing. Sven, distracted by his brother's sword, and Bailiff, weighed down by his blade, are completely ensnared. You are both restrained, pinned down to the glowing cave floor as the spiders begin to scuttle closer to wrap you in cocoons. Sectly, with feline grace, Sectly twists mid-air, the webbing sticking out only to the stone where he stood a second before. He's the only one still mobile in the thick of it. Drakov, disaster. Drakov tries to cast a defensive ward, but his foot catches on a protruding crystal. He face plants directly into a pile of sticky spider eggs. He's not just down, he's embarrassed. Cheese, true to his nature, Cheese isn't fighting, he's shopping. He spots a skeletal hand clutching a rusted coffer deep in a crevice. He manages to snag it, but he's now dangerously far from the exit. Maro's quote-unquote plan. Maro, you look at the ceiling, thinking you can pull a heroic seal the cave. Thinking you can pull a heroic seal the cave move, but with a 3, you don't hit a structural weak point. Instead, you slap a load-bearing stalactite with your flipper and it just vibrates. All you've done is ring the dinner bell for every spider in the Glimmer Deep. Yeah. The matriarch descends. A shadow larger than a wagon drops from the ceiling. The matriarch spider has glowing blue eyes and legs like jagged glass. She lands right between the trapped Sven, Baylor, and the exit where Maro stands. The situation: Sven and Baylor are webbed and helpless. Drakov is prone and covered in spider goo. Sectly is surrounded by small spiders. Cheese has a new mystery box but is cut off. Maro is at the exit, but the matriarch is blocking the way back to his friends. Oh, that's too bad. I cannot go back in and help you. Damn it. There goes my secret plan. There goes my crazy plan to save everyone. Where's the music, by the way? The music is gone. My secret plan to but now the spider is in the way, so what should I do? Crimson, you are the only one left with a clear shot. Maro, do you drop the gold to help, or do you try one more time to bring the roof down? I can't. Penguin Maro is the worst. What do you mean? just this is all part of the bigger plan. Believe me. So, Crimson, what are you doing? Crimson, let me know what you're doing, and then I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. God damn it, I hope for a net 20. I hope for a net 20. Can I fireball and then I run to join Maro? Okay, Crimson, give me a d20. Crimson is trying to fireball the matriarch and run to Maro and rolled. Let me see what did you roll? Give me a roll. Crimson, give me a d20. Just give me a d20, Crimson. Just see if the people in the chat cannot see it, but like the people in the D&D party chat are like going, like several people are typing is what I'm reading. So he rolled an 18. 18. So Maro tries to you know, seal the entrance by trying again, but makes it sound like what makes it sound like he wants to bring down the roof to kill the spiders. So give me a 20. Give me a 20. Come on. Give me a high roll. Please. Please. That would be so fun. Oh, 7. Damn it. The Inferno and the Oops. Crimson. For the first time tonight, Crimson stops shaking. Her eyes glow a deep draconic orange. She screams, and a massive fireball erupts from the outstretched claws. With an 18, the blast is a perfect hit. The Matrix Ice Spider is engulfed in the roaring sphere of flame. The ice on its back shatters. Its hair singe away, and it shrieks in agony as it's knocked back several feet. Crimson uses the opening to sprint past the flaming beast, skidding to halt next to Maro. Run now, think later, she yells. Maro, you try once more to be the architect of the cave's destruction. You slam your flipper against the stone, telepathically shouting, I'll bury you all. But with a 7, the only thing that happens is a shower of harmless dust and a few pebbles that bounce off your own head. The roof remains stubbornly intact. The state of the party. The matriarch is scorched and furious, blocking the path between the exit where Maro and Crimson are and the rest of the team. Crimson, listen. I have a proposal to you. How about we both try to make the thing collapse and seal it off, huh? How about that? Sven, Bela, and Drakov, you're still webbed or prone. The heat from the fireball melted some of the webbing, giving you a chance. Roll a strength or dexterity check to finally break free. Sven, Baylor, and Drakov, give me a d20. Give me a d20, please. Sven rolled a 9. Baylor rolled a 5. And Drakov rolls also a 9. 9. Okay. Sectly, you're the only one free in the back. Do you try to drag your friends out or distract the burning matriarch? Sectly, what are you doing? And give me a roll. Maro, are you trying to kill us? No. Why would you think that? You don't understand the bigger plan I have. You know? I have a very, very good plan in mind. If possible, I will drag them out. Okay. Sectly is trying to drag them out, and he rolled also a 9. Sectly tries to drag out the friends and rolled a 9. Cheese, you have the coffer. Do you use it for as a shield or try to toss it tomorrow? Cheese, what are you doing? And give me a roll. Oh god, this is funny. I convinced the matriarch into giving me all their valuables and let us go. Jeez tries to convince The matriarch, the burning, furious matriarch, to hand over all the possessions and let them go. And rolled a 9. So, Crimson and me. Crimson, what are you doing? I can make a firewall. Okay, Crimson, give me a d20. Crimson tries to erect a firewall at the entrance. And rolled a 16. Okay. Maro uses all his body weight to try to seal the entrance for good. And rolls. Come on. All good things are free. All good things are free. All good things are free. Damn it! The Stuck Squad. Sven, Baylor, Drakov, Sectly. It's a comedy of errors. Sven, Baylor, and Drakov are thrashing in the webbing like flies in the window screen. Sectly lunges to grab Baylor's collar, but his paws slip on a patch of spider ichor. You are all tangled heap of limbs and silk, barely 5 feet closer to the exit. Cheese, with a 9, tries to negotiate with a 12-foot tall burning spider. Listen, lady, I have a coffer and you have a lot of eyes. Let's talk business. The matriarch responds by clicking their mandibles and spraying frost-filled venom at his feet. She's not interested in a trade deal. Crimson, the only one keeping the party alive. With a 16, she slams her hands onto the cavern floor. A shimmering wall of fire erupts between the matriarch and the exit. The heat is intense, holding the spiders back for a few precious seconds, but it's also cooking the oxygen out of the room. Mario, you put every ounce of your penguin might into a final seal-the-deal shove against the cave mouth. With a 5, you basically just give the mountain a very aggressive hug. The rocks don't budge, but you do manage to bruise your flipper. The climax. The wall is fading. The matriarch is screeching behind Crimson's wall of fire. She knows the flames won't last forever. Sven, Baylor, Sectly, Drakov, and Cheese are still trapped on the wrong side of the fire. Maro, you're the only safe side with Crimson. This is the final round of the encounter. Sven, you have your brother's sword. Does it glow? Does it help you cut the webs? Roll a strength athletic check with advantage, since the fire is melting the silk. Okay, Sven, give me a d20. Everyone else in the cave, you need to move now. Give me a final athletics or acrobatics roll to dive through the fire before it collapses. Maru, you have the gold, you have the sapphire. The cave isn't falling. Do you reach into the fire to help someone out? Or do you start waddling toward the bridge? Okay. Okay, let me see. So, Sven rolled at 20. Okay. Sven rolled a 20. Wait. Did you roll twice? Why did you roll twice? You rolled a 20 and an 11. I don't condemn multiple rolls normally, you know. Baylor rolled a 7. Exactly rolled a 14. Um. Oh god. Jeez. 0 to 5. Oh god. Do we have someone else? Crimson. Crimson, is someone else missing? Crimson and... Crimson and Dracov still. So Dracov rolled an 8. Crimson, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Morrow? We're playing cursed and very scuffed D&D. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm a homicidal penguin and I try to get rid of the party and live the best life with the gold which I just stole. This is what we're doing right now. Sven, I already did it. I already did the +2, alright? You got it, you got your wish. You got like 22. I'm just writing what I would do. Morrow, seeing that nothing works, tries to takes his little feet into his flippers and slides away like a rocket trying to abandon. How do you write abandon? Abandon his party. Rolled. Let's see. Crimson, what are you doing, Crimson, by the way? Roll 20. Yeah, good. 10. Roll 10. Only Crimson is missing. Crimson. Give me a d20, Crimson. Tries to become a more bounder and carry people to safety. And rolled. I need a roll. Probably the last roll. As said, it's very scuffed, Crimson. It's not exactly like D&D. So just give me a d20. As we're not playing by super specific rules here. It's also a 20. So I know exactly how to end this, by the way. Morrow, the betrayal. Seeing his teammates tangled in silk and the ceiling refusing to collapse, Morrow doesn't hesitate. He claps his slippers to his sides, tucks the gold under his chin, and with a 10 he executes a standard slide. It's not as fast as his previous rocket move, but he's out. He's back on the bridge, disappearing into the mist with the loot, leaving nothing but a telepathic "good luck, suckers" echoing in the party's head. Sven, the Awakening. With a natural 20, 22 in total, Sven's brother's sword flares with a brilliant freezing blue light. The blade isn't just steel, it's a frost brand. Sven slices through the web like they are wet paper. He grabs the back of Sectleys 14 West as the tabaxi leaps through the fading flames. Crimson, the MVP. In a moment of pure demonic adrenaline, Crimson cowardice vanishes. She transformed into a giant moo rounder. It's a great elk spirit. With a natural 20, she lunges through her own fine wall. Her antlers scoop up the struggling Baylor and fumbling Drakov and the very confused Cheese, who is still clutching his coffer. The final result. Crimson charges out of the cave mouth just as the matriarch lets out a frost breath that turns the entrance into a solid block of ice. The party tumbles onto the snowy path outside, coughing and singed but alive. You look down the mountain trail and see a small tuxedo figure waddling toward the horizon with 2 jangling pouches of gold. Sven, you look at the sword in your hand. It's humming with power. You found your brother's blade, but you almost lost your life. Baylor, Drakov, Cheese, and Sectly, you are all battered and bruised, but Crimson is standing over you in her spirit form, steam rising from her fur. The party is safe, but the party leader Morrow has the gold, the sapphire, and the head start. What do you do? Do you use the new power of the Frostbrand to track Morrow, Sven, and Crimson? Do you stay in your spirit form to chase him down? Or Cheese, is the coffer you grabbed worth more than the 50 gold Morrow stole? It's only 50 gold, guys. I'm not sure why you guys are like so you know, so hung up about that one. It's only 50 gold. Anyway, Sven, what are you doing? First up, tell me in a simple sentence what you're doing and give me a D20 track. Okay, Sven is trying to track. Sven is trying to track and has a 1 and rolled a 1. Crimson, what do you do? Tell me what you do and do a roll. I dash and catch up tomorrow. Okay. Crimson, dashing and catching up tomorrow. Rolled. Give me a roll. And Cheese, also let me know what you're doing. Stealing is stealing. I didn't steal. It was handed to me. Cheese is also running after me. Okay. So Cheese rolled 7 and Crimson rolled a 12. So Cheese running after Morrow rolled 7. The stream. Sven, high on the adrenaline of finding the Frostbrand, Sven tries to look for Morrow's footprints in the snow. However, he's holding the glowing sword upside down and the light is so bright it literally blinds him. He's wandering in circles shouting, I see him! No, wait! That's a bush. Cheese is trying to run while holding the heavy iron coffer. He's lactose intolerant, but apparently he's also cardio intolerant. He's huffing and puffing, shouting at Morrow distant silhouette about the irony of theft, but he is falling further and further behind. Crimson, still in the spirit form. Crimson is the only one actually gaining ground. Her hooves thud against the permafrost, closing the gap. She isn't fast enough to tackle him yet, but she's close enough to see Morrow's little flippers working overtime. Hey Munchman, how's it going? The roadblock. Morrow, you are booking it toward the mountain pass, but your standard slide from the last turn only got you so far. As you round a bend, you come face to face with a Highland goat, a massive territorial beast with horns the size of scimitars. It's standing right in the middle of the narrow path. To your left, you see a sheer cliff. To your right, a 200-foot drop. Behind you, a very angry, glowing spirit elk, Crimson, is closing in. Jesus' discovery. As you stumble, the ledge of the coffer you're carrying rattles. You realize it wasn't locked, just stuck with ice. You pry it open as you run. Inside, nested velvet isn't gold. It's a wheel of ancient dwarven moon cheese. It is said to be the only cheese in the world that is 100% lactose-free and grants the ability to speak to animals. That's so stupid. Morrow the goat is luring its head to charge to you. You try to animal handling it, jump over the acrobatics, or use a telepathy to scare it. Okay, I know how we can fix this. Morrow, did 2 characters disappear or something? No one disappeared. It's just Baylor and thing. I'll let you guys get in. I think maybe they disappeared a little bit because you just made it out basically. You just got rescued. Like normally it doesn't forget. So wait, let me think. Okay. I'm gonna switch the story up a little bit. Morrow trying acrobatic and use the force of the goat as a kick start to become a penguin rocket. Become a penguin rocket and attack his former party. As it turns out, Maru is eldritch horror and the final boss that the party has to defeat. Okay. And rolled. Come on. I had 5 bad rolls in a row. 16, okay. 16. So, and now you guys, your thing is now to literally basically probably defeat me. So, can I throw someone? I mean, let's do this, and after we'll see what it comes up with, like the Eldritch Horror thing. We'll do like the fight, you know? Where you can then decide what you want to do. You can still like try to argue with me and stuff. But this is how the story takes a turn now. The transformation, the Eldritch Truth. As the Highland goat charges, Morrow doesn't flinch. With his 16 acrobatics, he flips towards his belly, hitting the goat's head with the perfect timing. But as he uses the momentum to launch in the air, his skin begins to ripple like black ink in water. The penguin stretches. 4 oily purple-black tentacles erupt from his back, and his beak splits open into a jagged maw of infinite rows of teeth. The gold and the sapphire are absorbed into his shifting mask, glowing like dim, malevolent eyes within his new horrific form. Morrow isn't running away, he was just getting enough distance to reveal his true self. The final boss encounter, Morrow the Unspeakable. Morrow rockets back toward the party, trailing a wake of shadow that freezes the ground instantly. Crimson, the spirit elk, you're the first in his path. The moo rounder spirit cowers instantly as the Eldritch Horror slams into you. Make a strength saving throw to avoid being knocked off the cliff. Cheese, you are standing there with a wheel of moon cheese. You realize the irony you love so much has finally come for you. The thing you trusted most was literally a nightmare from the far realm. Do you eat the cheese for a desperate buff, or do you bribe the goat to help? Sven, waiting for the perception roll to see if you witness the horror. And also, all the other ones, everyone, give me a roll. We do a roll for initiative right now. So, Crimson Initiative. Crimson Initiative is 16. I rolled it wrong. Sven is 13. Baylor is 13 as well. Then Miston rolled an 8. So Sectly rolled an 8. What is 8? 8. Isn't 16 for a saving throw? No, don't worry. Like we'll do it a little bit scuffed, but we basically transform this now in an encounter where you have to defeat me. So we have Crimson Swam, Baylor, Sectly. Who else is missing? Drakov and Cheese. Still missing. I really want to play. Jesus. Cheese is 2. I only need... I did roll? What did you roll at? Wait, did I miss it? Drakov rolled 16. Yes, 16. And now I need to make a roll for initiative. Question mark, roll 20. And my initiative is 7. Tomorrow initiative is 7. So, there we go. So, initiative, the final stand. Crimson and Drakov, 16. Swen and Baylor, 13. Secondly, 8. Maro the Unspeakable, 7. Cheese, 2. The heroes strike back. Crimson, still in the great elk spirit form, plants her hooves and lets out a spectral roar. Drakov, you finally find your footing, the spider goo drying on your ropes as you realize the goofy penguin was the evil you were sent to rid the world of. Drakov, you're a blade singer. This is what you are trained for. Do you weave your blade song into a furry or strikes against the hovering horror? Crimson, will you use your antlers to try to pin Maro's tentacle to the mountain wall? Swen, Baylor. Swen, the frostman in your hand is pulsing violently. It hates what Maro has become. Baylor, you're the shield of the party. Do you stand in front of others with your lucky coin held high? I don't know why it already rolled for attack, because it's not yet attacking, but okay. So, okay. I guess we just roll you guys against me. We're gonna do this now. So, we're gonna start with Drakov. Drakov, what do you do? Are you attacking? Do you try to attack me? I'll start up one by one. Exactly was forgotten again? Oh, sorry, my bad. Also, exactly... No, it didn't. Wait, I rolled, right? Exactly as 8, it's here. It's fine. I mean, I think we're coming to a close for this D&D stream, Rios. Anyway, Drakov, I need a roll. A roll from you. You attack, okay. But give me a roll. We now roll straight against each other. Drakov rolled a 2. And now I roll. Roll 20 against my 7. Tomorrow's 7. Then the next one, Crimson, what are you doing? Crimson, are you attacking? What are you doing? And if you do, also give me a roll. Could I cast Hold Monster and fall back? You can do that. Crimson tries cast Monster and rolled. What did you roll? A 3. Rolled a 3 against Maro's. Against Maro, let me see. Roll 20. I had a 7 again. Against Maro's 7. Okay, Swen, you, what are you doing? I was hit with 22 easily, so my damage... No, don't worry. Like, Swen, Gemini got confused. You did not get a 22. The 22 was from before. That was from, like, you doing the spiderweb thing. No. You cannot just randomly get, like, a damage roll. DM decides. You know what? Streamer decides. I'm the streamer. This is just Gemini messing up my momentum. Thanks very much for follow. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome to the strays. I really cannot pronounce your name. Caracas? Is that fine? Somehow this seems really... Just call me whatever you want to. Where are we? So, okay, yeah, I mean, you got the 20 legitimately, I guess. What does it actually nair mean? Why does nair... Why does it... Wait a second. Nair? That's weird. Okay, anyway, Sven rolled 20 against... Oh, attack. Sven rolled a 20 against Morrow. Let me see what I roll. Come on, 20, 20, 20, 20. I also wanted 20. Roll 20. Oh, so close against Morrow 19. So freaking close. That was close. Okay. And then we have Baylor. Baylor also tries to attack, right? Baylor attacks. Give me a roll. It's still rigged. What do you mean rigged? I'm doing nothing. Yeah, Sectil goes after me. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. But you guys, you need to keep smite you. Okay, you try to smite. This Baylor smites and rolls. I need a roll. Guys, we need to keep this rolling. 18. Rolled 18. So now I roll. Roll 20. 20. Against Morrow's 1. See, this is not rigged. I'm the last person who would rig something. Morrow 1. And then we have Sectil, Miston. Miston, what are you doing? And then I think we have all of them, right? Yeah, Sectil is the only one missing. Oh wait, is it my... Oh, the thing is initiative doesn't matter as much. I'm like, just... You can still do your... Oh, although it's after... Yeah, no, whatever. Anyway, Sectil, what are you doing? If we're here, you might as well do something, you know? Sectil wants to tear some... Okay. Sectil wants to tear off some tentacles. And rolled 12 against Morrow's. Let me see. Roll 20. 18. So that took a bit too long, I think. The combat resolution: Drakov and Crimson. The shock is too much. Drakov's blades whistles through the empty air as he trembles, and Crimson's hold monster spell slides off Morrow's oily eldritch hide like water of a penguin. The magic just can't take hold of something so alien. What did Cheese do? Drakov, Crimson, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did we have 6 people? Damn it, forgot Cheese. Cheese, what are you doing? Give me also something real quick. We had Cheese? Hello! Any new people here? We're right now in the basically last... Cheese was after Morrow. Oh yeah, Cheese was after me because in an initiative it's after me. Yeah, no, don't worry, because Cheese, as you can see, Cheese was an initiative after me, basically. Hydrate, that's a good idea. But you can already think what you're doing after me, basically. Sven, natural 20. The Frostbrand lives for this. Sven leaps through the air. The blue blade trailing a wake of ice. He carves a massive frozen rift across Maro's central mass. Black ink-like blood sprays out and freezes mid-air into jagged crystals. Maro, you take massive damage. Balor, 18 smite. For the depths, Balor roars. His lucky coin glows with a holy light as he brings his weapon down in a thunderous divine smite. The gold and the sapphire embedded in Maro's chest rattle from the holy impact. Exactly, you lunge for a tentacle, but with an 18 on his defense, Maro is too fast. A lash of his shadow lash whips you out and bats you aside before you can get a grip. Hi mate, I'm here to watch what's happening. Hey Bella, or Marcy Bella. Hello, welcome, it's so nice to see you. I feel like after this encounter, I'm going back to like talking with you guys, so it's gonna be a bit more chill. And I can like, you know, be a bit more attentive, but I'm gonna finish this up real quick. Maro's boss action, Void Leash, tentacles erupts in a whirlwind of shadowy strikes. To Sven, to strike to disarm him, strike to sap his holy strength, you let out a telepathic scream that forces everyone to face their worst fears. Maro, what is the fear you project in their minds? There's also the final twist. Cheese, you're still standing there at the back with the moon cheese. You see your friends struggling. The goat you were worried about is now covering behind you. Cheese, this is your moment. Do you eat the cheese to gain animal knowledge to find a weakness in the penguin, or do you do something even more ironic? If I would be you, I would just say like, eat the cheese, talk with the goat, and ride away in the goat or something. But I'm gonna give you my speech now. Because it's my turn. It is my turn. Now, it's mine and Cheese's turn. So I'll do it first, and Cheese, you can think what you're doing on the side. I will check the Discord in a bit. So, how dare you? I just was keeping the gold for safekeeping. It was entrusted to me. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, Jax, for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was entrusted to me. You didn't understand my bigger plan. I tried to make you guys, I helped you out to make the cave explode in order to trap these spiders inside. I would have saved you another way, probably, maybe. You don't understand. And now you face the consequences. So I'm gonna attack to Sven and Balor and to the group. And I will project a fear in your into your minds. And the fear I'm gonna project, oh boy, okay. I need to roll 3 times basically. I need to roll for 3 attacks. Roll 20. So the first one is a 9. The next one is a 14. And the next one is also 14. What is happening? It's basically the last battle. The group is trying to defeat me. Maro rolled a 9 to attack Sven. And 14 to attack Balor. And 14 to project a fear to the group that transforms their body. Hair on teeth. Teeth become soft. Toenails grow extremely fast. Did you kill someone yet? I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest. Maru, you guys are mean. You didn't trust me. Guess I kill you. Exactly. That's exactly my point. The horror unleashed. Sven, with a 9, you're too quick. You parry the shadow tentacle with the frostbrand. The blue flames of the sword burning away the ink before it can touch your hand. You keep. Oh, and cheese. What are you doing? Sorry, I nearly forgot cheese. Cheese did something. So penguin, I talked. Where is it? Cheese. I told him to summon a holy god to kill you. And what did you roll? I didn't see the roll. And you also got a 14. Okay. Got it, understood. I trusted you. You should have trusted me a bit more, you know? Oh. And before this resolves, cheese ate the cheese and told the goat to summon a god that smites Marrow. And rolled 14. The goat pope. So, the summoning. Cheese points a shaking finger at the Eldritch Horror and blows through his rubbery teeth. By the power of the curd and the way, I summon the great horned one. The Highland goat lets out a bleat sound that sounds like a celestial trumpet. With 14, the clouds above the broken span split open. A massive spectral hoof made of pure starlight descends from the heavens, aimed directly at the center of Marrow's swirling void mass. Wait, but first let's read what I did. I think because cheese is also doing stuff, right? The 14 just barely catches the edge of your plate armor. You feel a cold, numbing sensation seep into your chest, but your oath of devotion keeps your heart beating. The mental assault. Marrow's telepathic scream hits like a physical wave. Everyone except Marrow make a wisdom saving throw. The hallucination is vivid. Your teeth feel like soft rubber, making it impossible to speak clearly. And you can actually hear the click-clack of your toenails rapidly hitting the inside of your boots. It's distracting, disgusting, and pure eldritch chaos. Cheese cannibalism. Oh god. Okay, so and then is the thing, the summoning. We read this. Sven advantage. Sven lunges forward with the frostbrand. Its blue light flaring to blinding levels. He carves a final X across Marrow's shifting chest. The god's might. At the same moment, the celestial god who strikes. A pillar of pure white hot energy slams into the mountain pass. Marrow, the impact is total. Your eldritch form can't hold the stolen gold, the sapphire, and the divine energy all at once. With a final telepathic screech that sounds like 1,000 broken violins, your shadow form shatters. It's not like this all happened because of like a few gold pieces, you know? The explosion of light clears. Where the nightmare stood, there is now only a small scorched pile of soot. The 2 bags of gold and the shimmering blue sapphire. The Highland goat gives cheese a respectful nod and casually starts eating a patch of frozen moss as if nothing happened. The soft teeth and long toenails illusions vanish instantly. The party stands victorious on the edge of the Glimmer Deep. Sven has his brother's sword. Cheese has the legendary coffer and the taste of moon cheese on his breath. Crimson, Balor, Sect, and Drakov are battered, but they are heroes who survived the Tuxedo Trader. Sven picks up the gold and the sapphire. The party looks toward the horizon. The sun is finally breaking through the mountain mist. GG, everyone. The party is rich, the trader is dust, and the goat is the goat. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was a bit messy. That was a bit messy, I'm not gonna lie. Gemini, create a picture of the whole group in D&D style. Let's see what they give us. the penguin in the back. This little bit of gold there in the front. And the penguin. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Now show me the penguin in his penguin form and his eldritch form. I'm kind of curious how the eldritch form would look like. Eldritch form. Oh, that did not work. Create Morrow. Create a picture of Morrow as the penguin and the eldritch form. Flying chest, yeah, it's by far. I look very innocent. I don't know why you guys would be so suspicious of me, you know? I look very innocent. I only had a few gold coins and a sapphire, you know? It's fine, right? Inside you are two wolves. One is just a little silly boy and the other one is a literally eldritch god horror thing. I'm glad I'm refrained from biting you. Wait, I need one more. Create a picture of the moment Morrow slid on his belly full speed away from his party with the loot. Looks innocent but left the party to die. I had a bigger plan. I had a plan, but you guys didn't want to. So the stream ends now or something? Nah. I feel like a bit more talking. I want to be a bit just catting with you guys. A bit just recapping, talking overall. Maybe watch a YouTube video. We'll see. But I guess that's it for the D&D adventure this time around. AI got party wrong. Yeah, it's fine. It's like, you know, it's fine. Recreate the group picture. Okay, one last one. Create a group picture with all the names of the party members at the beginning of the adventure. See you, Julian. Thanks for stopping by again. Let's see, that's the last one, by the way, I do. So we have Morrow, Cheese, Baylor, Crimson. They forgot the name over here of Cheese. Not Cheese. Drakov. Wait, Drakov, Cheese, Crimson, Baylor, Cheese. Exactly, and then Exactly. Rest of the back seats here. There we have it. This is how it looked like in the beginning. Cheese got a downgrade. Cheese indeed got a downgrade. Like, yeah, that's look a little bit weird. Okay, anyway. Let me just jump back into my home. Oh boy. What a weird session that was. To be honest, I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know about how I feel about this session. This was a bit of a weird session, not gonna lie. It was too stressful, too chaotic. Nothing seemed to work properly, and it stressed me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit too much chaos for my liking. Not sure what happened, but cool. Don't worry. I feel like you don't need to know what happened, basically. That was something. You kind of made it weird yourself? No. I did not. So, okay. For my defense, let me tell something. So, first up, I wanted to be a funny, silly little guy, you know? It all kind of came crashing down when I slid off the edge and no one, like only a few people tried to help me, and but more people were like more concerned with like other things. And then I just got handed money, you know? I just got handed money and I was like, it's really cool to be like a little bit mischievous, what's the word? Like a little bit, I want to be a little bit silly. I wanted to just, you know, slit on my belly and say like, hey, come on guys, let's go to the adventure, follow me, or this will be my money, you know? I didn't intend to steal everything. But then, you know, temptation took a little bit over, I have to admit. It was, and holy crap, I tried to make the cave collapse 3 times and it did not work. I tried to help you, but you didn't let me, man. This is the thing, right? When we had 6 people just now, which is, by the way, 1 too many, which was 1 too much. So, and seeing like everyone who wants to do something special, it's a thing of like waiting. It's a thing of like then figuring out, then a roll, then this, then that. It has become too complicated. Can your next character be a lawyer defending your actions in court? Sure. We can do something sillier. We can do like a scenario where we are like not in a D&D setting, like in a social setting more. I was too nervous to do shit. That also happened. Yep. Oh boy. Well, I gotta go. See you. Cheese. Bye-bye. It was nice having you here. What do you usually do on streams? Oh, different things. Like, either play games. Today was a D&D stream. So today we'd like, as you saw, we did D&D in a very scuffed manner. I still need to rework this because this does not work even closely to what I was thinking of. So I would rather not repeat this in that way, to be honest. But other than that, I play games sometimes. Yesterday I played a little bit Hollow Knight. I do reactions, YouTube videos, short content, and also just randomly just talking to you guys. Just talking, just chatting, just catting around. That's mostly what I'm doing. And next time, if there isn't enough people, should I make a new D&D character? The thing is, I feel like there are always enough people, always enough characters. But sure, you can always make a new character. Hopefully we get an Among Us stream. We'll see. For Among Us, you need friends, and I don't have friends. And it's too chaos-like to do it like with random people on stream. You have us? Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. That's exactly my point. That's exactly the problem, right? But eventually everyone will be used when we restart the cycle. Exactly. But I need to, as said, figure out... I need to figure out some stuff. Maybe subs only? Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we need to like limit it, but I feel like it's more the fact of like how I set it up. Because I'm doing all of it, right? I'm asking you, I'm reading a thing, I'm making sure everyone does a certain thing. I wonder if there's like a way to do like a session like this and it's a bit more straightforward. You could be the DM next time, and if you need ideas, I got a lot of ideas, even though I never played. I don't think it's about the ideas. I would also have a lot of ideas. The problem is more the execution, as mentioned. We ban all the subs. Mr. Jux, that's not a good proposal, I think. Oh boy. I need a stretch. Oh, I need to stretch a bit. Oh. I liked it like this. It was a bit too stressful for me. I'm being honest. Free stretch. Yeah, Mr. Chucks, wouldn't you also be banned then? Feels like you also would. It would hit you as well. Nah. I'm not doing any planning right now with you guys. Like I will figure something out to make this entertaining. I will figure it out. But right now, there's one thing I still wanted to do because I need a bit more content on the YouTube channel. So I thought I will recreate an old video I've seen, and I thought it was so funny that I will just one-to-one recreate it, basically. To be fair, you did play as a DM. I did towards the end because I wanted it to like have an ending. So I'm gonna do the following. When I start what I'm doing right now, I will not elaborate further because you will understand what I'm doing. And I will only finish when I finish, okay? I know that Markiplier made this video, and I thought it was so funny that I also wanted to do it. People can call me a copycat, but you know what? I am already a cat, so I'm halfway there anyway. So. There we go. And it's not here. Great. Window capture. Wait a second. God freaking damn it. Why does this always not... I want... Everything broken. Why am I so far to the left? Should not be that far to the left. All right. Pass. 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 Smash. Pass. 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 No. You know what? Pass. Pass. No, pass. 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 Hmm. Smash. Smash. No, pass. 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 Definitely pass. Or arms. No. Pass. Oh. Smash. Pass. 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 Eh. No. Pass. 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 Ow. Ow. No. Pass. 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 Super pass. 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 Smash. Pass. 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 Smash. Pass. 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 Ouch. No, pass. Pass. No. Pass. Pass. Those eyes. Those eyes. Smash. Smash. Pass. 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 I mean, nah. Pass. 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 I know I copied this. There's no copyright for it though. You know this video is from, and that's all we need to know, right? Hope you enjoyed. I will not elaborate. The thing is, I was thinking about going through all of them, but that would be a bit too long. That would be a bit too long. Hey Mario, can you say kid? No, I can't. I cannot say that backwards. That was just Gen 1. I know. I feel like if I want to do the whole thing, I'm gonna do it offline. I will not do it then on stream. That is a bit too much, I think. See you, Tree Cats. Bye bye. But I think it's already, what is it, like 3 hours? I think I'm also calling it. What now? Nothing much. I think I'm just calling it. Like, I think this was today's stream. And I need to do something. I need to do something else. I need to cleanse my brain a little bit from the brain rot we've all collectively gathered today. Go sleep, Void Cat. You know what? That is a really good idea. just sleep it out a little bit. Just chill a little bit. JMega, I can't. I don't know. I cannot say it backwards. Anyway, I hope you guys had a little bit fun, at least, during the D&D stream today. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go. We're gonna see each other soonish. I'm gonna let you know when. Pay attention to the Discord. And yeah, I was glad you guys have been here. I think we're gonna go raid real quick. We're gonna go and put a raid towards Sanguini Penguini, because he is online right now. So if you want, go over there, give like nice regards, be like the nicest stray cats you can be, all right? And we'll see each other then soonish. Soon-ish. Ish-wish. What message? I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. Or, I don't know, Goat Pope, something like this. Anyway, see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.